11 o'clock, and that the fire department is going to be there, and whatever the kind of last minute details that you've been able to work on in this last 8 months has come available on Canva. We've been using Canva the last number of years. It's been pretty effective for you to be able to edit. We had a little, we've had a little bumps here and there, but we're kind of working through locking things down and making certain aspects for you to edit. And we need it a couple weeks ahead of time, because again, we don't want to send that postcard out without having the ability to have updated the site, because they're going to get the postcard, they're going to scan the QR code, they're going to see the same information that they've been looking at for the last 7 months. We want it to be new, we want it to be fresh, and something that they're like, oh, here I've got the final details of what's going on for the event, right? So you're going to email it to Marissa 2 weeks ahead of time. She's going to fancy it up on the website. It's going to look beautiful. And then in addition, so the one thing that we're able to work through, anyone who does register closer to the event, the Wednesday before the event, one of the coaching emails that I will do for you guys is going to have all those event details in it as well. It's going to kick them back to the Walk website for the final details, and if there's any other like crazy last minute things that happen and you say, oh gosh, all of a sudden I didn't realize that we can't have dogs in our park. Let's say that's something that comes up. I would put that into that email that's going to go out again to all registered participants the Wednesday before the event. And then I reschedule it after it's been sent. I schedule it again for the day before the event. And what it does, the way that our system is so fabulous, is if you've already received it, you're not going to get it again. But anyone who newly registers between the time when I send it on Wednesday and let's say that Friday, and I send it again, it's only going to hit new people. So again, we're trying to get to every registered participant to make sure that they know everything that's going to happen on event day. And again, remind them to come, right? Let's see, what else? It looks like the same exact document, so I was like, what? All right, so this slide really kind of talks a little bit about what Phyllis was saying beforehand about the sensitive materials. You want to store everything in a safe place. You want to make sure that you're not sharing any of this stuff. And once once June of the next year comes, June, July, Phyllis typically, she's really good about saying, okay, it's time, right? She'll send you an email. You'll see it on Facebook. You can get rid of your, you can get rid of your stuff, right? Got it. Oh.